The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. Hey everyone, XRP and Ripple, because they were engaging in this activity and targeting major institutions, they became targets themselves. Actually, they were, in any case, correct. While that may be the most simplistic view, it ignores the fact that Ripple and XRP were singled out for attention because to their effective use of decentralization. Saying that is really simple. However, I find that to be not true. This post from the other day essentially summarizes what's happening right now, and we're going to talk about it in this video. Major attacks on the industry are happening, and pro-bankers are strongly opposing them. Despite this, indeed, the major banks and Wall Street figures are the targets of intense protection efforts. Additionally, I believe it goes, well, beyond that. Having as many people out there as possible is the next logical step. By the way, what am I trying to convey with that? It seems like they aren't interested in having you oversee individual projects. As I've mentioned before, there are a few major entrants in this market, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they're constantly under pressure. I recently prepared a video in which I discussed XRP and how it is never called. On the other hand, they are extremely vague if XRP isn't involved. There was essentially no response when people asked Larry Fink and Brad Garlinghouse about an XRP ETF. Meanwhile, when we consider Bitcoin and Ethereum, we say, oh, yeah, we're launching a Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF, and everyone thinks it's weird. That's insanity. Now let's talk about XRP. XRP is completely absent from all discussions. The public doesn't even know about it. Who asked you why? Even now, price action-wise, everyone is ignoring XRP, which is why I think it was intentionally designed to make people lose hope, faith, and eventually just ignore it. Regardless, the matter surrounding institutional sales and the SEC case remains uncertain. On top of that, public opinion on XRP is at an all-time low. The rationale behind it is that they are eager to see you go. This has come up in our conversations before. If you want to stay ahead of the competition and have access to crypto-related information around the clock, insights, trades, altcoin gems, you name it, you absolutely must join the free Discord that is described below and mentioned in the comments. Why wait any longer? You may join today by clicking the link in the description or the comments section below. This is the reason I'm bringing it up. I came upon this post from Coach JV over here. Then there's XRP. The floundering financial system was in danger from Ripple. What made them dangerous were these 5 factors. A faster transactional speed, which addresses liquidity issues, a cheaper interoperability solution, a more transparent and secure system, and finally, a solution that reduces costs. All 5 of these things make them an obvious solution when you consider the current state of the banking sector. XRP regarding the present and its potential impact on the financial system, I believe that XRP and Ripple provide a serious challenge to the established order. For people coming to the United States from developing nations who want to make a living and send money home to their families, this means cutting out the middlemen who prey on this system and act as leeches when it comes to sending and receiving payments. Trust me, every single cent matters. In the United States, there isn't much of an issue with paying a charge or anything. To receive a transaction overseas for a few dollars, $10, or $20, nevertheless, it could be more appropriate. It reduces the amount they are getting. You could have enough food for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, or even 5 days with that. A major issue has arisen. It is the intermediaries, though, who are driving up the price. Also, keep in mind that a substantial amount of money is currently tied up and stuck. The major issue, though, is with the intermediaries. They are keen on keeping their cut of the action. However, it is precisely the case with many of these initiatives, such as Ripple and XRP. Outside of this, though, what is really going on with regulations is that the SEC is set to have their tail twisted on them after digging themselves into a corner. What this means is that the regulator, who was once seen as a potential hero, would now be portrayed as the antagonist. This is something that the SEC is beginning to take on, in my view. Additionally, I believe the media is now beginning to cover the issue as well. But here we are with Forbes Team Ripple laying down a marker. Props to XRP drops for this. The win gave us a boost, and we're now on track to pass Fit 21. Ripple is a major contributor to Fairshake's budget. With this win, Pack Team Ripple is firmly planting its flag and building momentum towards the goal of passing Fit 21. Also, the heroic profile of Gara Garland has been boosted by the grassroots army of crypto followers who have banded together to oppose the SEC and have an impact on the 2024 elections. Indeed, when we take a close look at a few of factors. First and foremost, Ripple deserves kudos for the way they've driven innovation in this sector, particularly in the United States, and for the emphasis they've placed on clarity. Imagine instead if I said they'd been involved from the beginning. Imagine if I informed you that Ripple was involved in the regulations we are receiving today. I agree with that. Herein is the great secret of rippling in rules. The video concludes with that. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Coming up shortly, farewell.